It says right here, back in the 1960s and 70s, certain turfs were clear. All right. Um, it says women, nice women anyway, never went to the bars alone. The once famous Two Keys Bar in Lexington, Kentucky, just off the University of Kentucky grounds, was so exclusive a jock bar um, that even to bring your girlfriend inside drew dark grimaces. Proper ladies took tea in a hotel coffee shop. All right. It says right here, parks and playgrounds numerous sources had noted were the real gender training tracks for baby boomers. As aside from tots and moms, no girls entered to the neighborhood playground alone when I was growing up in eastern Kentucky. All right, the spaces allotted for girls then, sandboxes and carousels, clamming cages, basketball hoops, and tennis court was exclusively boy turf. All right. Today, parents gather around the basketball courts and soccer fields to root for girls and teens. Boys share even the skateboard ramps. All right. It says right here, for car-loving Americans, nothing may be as shocking as who's behind the wheel. Women are now the majority of America's licensed drivers, according to the Auto Club, which keep numbers on these things. The car insurance industry cites this as a leading factor in the decline of freeway fatalities. Women drive are less aggressive, more patient traffic jams, and weave between lanes. Off. That's a damn lie. Women are the worst drivers, man. All right, you know. Then comes the most fraught public space, the supermarket. There was a time when men never entered a supermarket. My father sat quietly in a car with his camels and his newspaper while my mother ventured into the Kroger for chops, cucumbers, cottage cheese. Today, men constitute 51% of the people gripping the grocery cart. Uh, though they consistently complain of getting lost, find themselves in an aisle full of cosmetic or worse, feminine products, and those with mild panic may report. This is actually called the dilemma when products like Just for Men and A Touch of Grey came along. Correcting haircut was not new, but for men not to be seen in public buying dyes together was all different. Where to put the products? Certainly not with the women's hair color. Instead, some grocery stores stash them discreetly in the shade department among razors and foams. The barbershop, of course, was deeply male turf. One of the places men could be touched by other men, having razors safely applied to their throats and had their heads gripe. Um, had their heads griped by sturdy hands while getting their beard trimmed. It must, but despite a recent uptick in hip urban enclave, naturally the number of barbershops had been dwindling for decades, replaced by a unisex salon mostly run by women. Women apparently had no qualms about entering the men's department while shopping. Women buy a vast majority of men's underwear, which until the quarter century ago mean mostly baggy boxers. See that? That's just total wickedness, man. All right. What it says, it says Deuteronomy 22 and 5. It says, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are the abomination unto Yahweh thy power. All right. And there's some more parts coming up, brothers. All right. Shalom.